Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood parts of your vehicle, the suspension system. In this video, I'll reveal 10 hidden suspension secrets that every car owner needs to know. So hit that like button, subscribe if you love saving money on car repairs, and let's jump right into it. Secret number 1, you don't always need to replace the entire strut assembly. Most repair shops will tell you to replace the entire strut assembly when your suspension feels soft or bouncy. But here's the thing, in many cases, you don't need to replace everything. If the spring and mount are still in good shape, you can simply replace the strut cartridge itself. It's the part that controls the damping, and swapping just that piece can save you hundreds. The reason many mechanics push for a full replacement: profit margins. A full assembly takes less time and makes them more money. But if you're DIY savvy or working with an honest mechanic, replacing just the cartridge or mount can cut your costs by 50% or more. Secret number 2, bad bushings often imitate bigger problems. Here's a sneaky one: worn suspension bushings can mimic major problems. Bushings are small rubber parts that cushion joints between suspension components. When they wear out, you'll hear knocking, feel vibration, and your ride may seem unstable. Many shops will misdiagnose this as bad control arms, ball joints, or even struts. But in reality, replacing a few inexpensive bushings can completely fix your issue and save hundreds in unnecessary parts and labor. Always inspect bushings closely before authorizing big repairs. Secret number 3, cheap shocks cost you more in the long run. Here's a classic mistake: buying the cheapest shocks on the shelf. Sure, they'll fit, but low-quality shocks can cause uneven tire wear, poor ride comfort, and early suspension failure. Good shocks from trusted brands like KYB, Monroe, or Bilstein might cost a bit more upfront, but they can last twice as long and keep your tires in shape. When your suspension wears unevenly, you lose alignment and burn through your tires, turning cheap shocks into an expensive decision. Secret number 4, suspension alignment is more important than you think. Every time you replace suspension components, like tie rods, struts, or ball joints, you must do a wheel alignment. Skipping this step might seem like a way to save $80, but it's a setup for disaster. Without alignment, your tires will wear unevenly, your steering will pull to one side, and your gas mileage will drop. A single bad alignment can destroy a new set of tires in just a few months. Secret number 5, don't ignore grease points. Some people don't know that many vehicles, especially older ones and trucks, have grease fittings on their suspension joints. Over time, these fittings dry out, and joints start wearing prematurely. Many quick lube shops don't bother to check them. So ask your mechanic to grease all the zerk fittings during every oil change. That 5-minute task can extend your ball joints and tie rods lifespan by years. Secret number 6, sway bar links, the $20 fix for clunking sounds. If you hear a clunking or rattling sound when driving over bumps, don't panic, it might not be your shocks or struts. In many cases, the real culprit is a worn sway bar link. These small rods connect your suspension to the sway bar and help stabilize the car. They're cheap and easy to replace, usually under $30 each, but when worn, they sound just like major suspension damage. Secret number 7, you can test your shocks at home. Here's a simple test anyone can do: press down hard on each corner of your car and release. If it bounces more than twice before settling, your shocks or struts are worn. Secret number 8, control arm bushings affect steering feel. If your steering feels loose or the car drifts slightly on the highway, don't jump straight to replacing the steering rack or tie rods. The real issue might be cracked control arm bushings. Secret number 9, your tires tell you everything. Tires are like your suspension's report card. An even tire wear reveals exactly what's wrong beneath your car. Secret number 10, preventive maintenance saves thousands. The best suspension secret of all: preventive maintenance. Simply inspecting your suspension system every 5,000 to 10,000 miles can prevent small issues from turning into major ones. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe.